Rob Hunden here. I love IU. And I'm going to talk to you today about why parking garages are a fantastic public incentive for any sort of project that you want to undertake. When I was at the mayor's office in Indianapolis Local Public Improvement Bond Bank 30 years ago, we would use parking garages all the time as a public incentive to get other things built. And of course, we would put retail and restaurants at the base of these so that they didn't look like disgusting public parking garage. They were street activation devices. And then they housed, of course, the cars that people had to park. Because structured parking is so gosh darn expensive, about 10 times to 15 times more expensive than surface parking, it's a deal killer in terms of cost. And so the public sector can use public infrastructure often as an incentive to get projects built and solve that feasibility gap, or at least contribute to solving to the feasibility gap. So the thing that we want to remember is that with tax increment financing districts, you can often use those funds for public infrastructure. You cannot use them to just write a check to a developer. So you need to contribute something of public infrastructure to a project that is going to benefit this public-private partnership. So a lot of the projects that we do all around the country in TIF districts, we are looking to the private sector to take care of the public infrastructure, like a parking garage, which is the biggest, costliest component, but also utility connections, lowered permitting costs, waivers of permits, other kinds of things to streamline the process, getting utilities to the site and not just the connections, but getting those utilities to the site, waiving fees, vacating alleys, for example, or rededicating streets. There's all kinds of things that the public sector can do to reduce the cost of a private project through public infrastructure. And so that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. It's a great tool. We use it all the time. And I look forward to the next one.